Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to a Cornish co-op series with me, Cornish Knight, and as always, my fantastic co-host, DFuxa.
Hey all.
Why don't you introduce the game that we're going to be doing a co-op on, DFuxa?
So, for those basically watching my Let's Plays, this has been on my desktop for a while now, but Door Kickers Action Squad. This is basically a sort of police squad type of game, and it's basically sort of based off of Door Kickers, which is basically sort of like a tactical police game.
Yeah. It's basically sort of a side-scrolling 2D sort of room-clearing action game from like a side-on view. Almost sort of like Castlevania sort of side scrolling, but a lot more action and a bit more tongue in cheek. Like, this game doesn't take itself quite so seriously.
You can tell that from its store page, by the way, as well, because they basically have a door as a mascot.
And they've also got a bloke standing around in underpants, if I recall.
Yep, the off-duty cop.
Yeah. So let's hit online co-op. Host private is probably what we want to do.
Yep.
So we've got three options of what mode we can play. We can play Infinity Tower, which is randomly generated mayhem. We can play Classic mode, which is basically the sort of standard police story. Or we can play Zombie Invasion mode, which is strange things are happening in Nowhere City.
Let's just go for classic mode, I think, just to sort of go from there.
Okay. So, Gangland. The first, this is very much sort of almost based upon sort of TV, like Cop and SWAT TV series. So, the first story arc is called Gangland, with 12 missions involved. So let's collect that one. We'll go with mission 1, Slow Starters, Hostage Rescue. And let's me invite DFuxa.
Yep.
Did you get the invite?
Yep, I've accepted it.
Player
found, connecting to Cornish Knight. And here we are. Now, I'll note that something about this game to, keep in mind is that this is basically a keyboard-only game, for the most part.
Yep.
Also, Cornish doesn't have a whole lot of experience, while I basically have lots of experience with this game.
Yeah, I noticed. So you can choose different classes: off-duty cop, recon, agent, Fergie, shield, breacher, assault. They all have different difficulties. So some classes are easier to play than others. So, for example, Assault is considered to be a relatively easy class to play. Breacher is considered to be LOL, which I suppose is probably laughing out loud, but
he's an indiscriminate killer for the most part. That kills hostages and the enemy for the most part.
Yeah. Shielder, which basically acts as your typical sort of protection against gunfire and explosives, but is vulnerable to melee. Fergie, which is a strong melee and guns, can roll to reduce damage, but her weapon has high recoil. Recon, silent and fast, highlights enemies and boosts team damage. An off-duty guy. Mixed bag of leftovers, cool, hunter gear, and grumpy one-liners. I'm probably going to go Assault because I haven't played this I haven't played this at all, really, to be honest.
I'll go with Agent Fergie just to sort of get her level up here a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to go with, I can't take any other weapons besides the standard MP Fit 5.
I'll note there's plenty of weapons you can basically get in this game.
Yeah. But there's also a class and team perk system as well, but I haven't got anything unlocked there yet. I've got no gear available, and my ultimate basically can be either sniper support, calling snipers to wipe out 3 enemies visible on the screen, or I can get a light machine gun.
There's also gear options, by the way, in this game as well, just to throw it out there.
Yeah, I do have gear, but it's locked for me.
Yep.
So I can't put anything on yet. I think I'm just going to go sniper support, because that seems to be the one that's... What would you say, sniper support or light machine gun?
Sniper support is basically useful for an achievement, but it takes a while to basically get to it.
Okay.
It's still powerful though, so I probably recommend it.
Radio. Well, I'm ready. What did you? You've basically got a level 17. This shows the difference between us, folks. He's got a level 17 character with a dual M1076 pistols, lots of gear, akimbo pistol skills. Once again, I think DFuxa is going to be carrying me.
Actually, probably not. This character's pretty hard to play.
Okay.
So, spacebar for me to jump. Note that there's no like friendly fire.
Yeah.
Press R to reload. You can basically see our stats basically at the bottom left and bottom right there.
We can also just, for example, press Option and go into keyboard layout for those of you who are interested. So, jump is space, crouch is down, fire is S, left alt is aim fire. That's always nice to know. Reload is R, use gear is E, melee is F, and strategic ability is left shift. So what's that do? So I can basically...
You can basically like line up and shoot with a laser pointer, so to speak.
Okay, so before we kick down the front door, we have 2 people upstairs, 2 people downstairs. One looks like it's melee, one looks like it's ranged. So let's go, shall we?
Oh, I'm just gonna quickly go through my stuff here. So...
sorry.
Now, you see the Christmas tree, you can basically press up on it, and there's like little doodads like this where you can basically activate stuff.
Yep. So there's no one coming down.
Now, you'll probably see that there's basically a bunch of people on their like, their butts basically tied up. The idea of this game is you're not really supposed to be like, killing the bad guys as much as rescuing the hostages for the most part, so... Basically, when you get up here, you can rescue them.
Yeah, I take it that's probably what the aimed fire button is for.
Yeah, quite a bit.
So we got all the prisoners.
Yep.
Win 1 mission, complete a mission in co-op without taking any damage, get 5 stars in the mission. Very nice. And I got to level 3, so hopefully we can level
Now,
up
I'll note
quickly.
this like sort of mission success screen. Note that at the top basically see stars, and that basically like indicates how well we basically did rescuing the hostages, not dying, and
Yeah. SWAT casualties as well.
Yep. Next mission.
Let me just, because I want to basically look at what I can... So I've got 4 points that I can invest in. Accuracy, barricade shooting, take advantage of cover, pistol recoil. That's quite nice. Quick aim. Yeah, I actually think I will upgrade my quick aim. And I'll put something into team skill. Yeah, probably increase strategic point gain. Physical is probably what I want to go for. Rightio. Don't think anything new here yet. I've got some stars. I can unlock some stuff. So let's grab some body armor. Oh, I can unlock new guns by save points. Ah, well. Oh. I'm ready.
Alright. We'll basically build up our points basically as we go along here, so...
Okay, so there are ways to sneak about. You do probably want to sneak about in this game. So do we want to go in through the top window? That's where the hostages are.
Probably a good idea. Now, note by the way, there's like different enemies in this game, and the one we'll be fighting now with like the mask are basically SMG guys.
Yep.
And you'll basically see that they all have like different sort of like, different personalities. Oops, I killed a hostage.
That's not great. I've also been a bit hurt. You alright?
Actually, we get hurt from like, killing the rest of the hostages, so...
No, I got hurt by being stabbed, so... Are you down below me?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, there's a lot of people up here. You go around the top and take care of the guy in the back. On 3.
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
Well, that wasn't too successful.
No, we killed all the prisoners. Do you want to try again?
Sure, let's restart. So, I'll note that a big part of this game is like you do restart when you need to, so...
Yeah. Right.
Let's take some flashbangs this time around. Ready when you are.
Right. Yeah, sorry, I'm just basically getting some stuff unlocked. And that's done. Okay, that's done. Sorry. Okay. So, how do you want to do this? I think
Something to note by as well, just to, for out there. Note that there is like doors where like, you know, it makes sometimes like, you know, kick them down. It'll basically draw guys to you.
Yeah. Right.
There we go. There's guys guarding a door up over here, so I'm just going to avoid that one for now.
Yeah, I took some damage from the sword guy again, but I saved the hostage, so... I'm coming down. Okay, so how do we want to... Oh, wrong way up. So how do we want to get to the people on top? Because if we kick the door in, it's going to cause a lot of noise. Let me try and distract them. Will they start killing the hospital? Let me just...
I'm going to try flashbangs myself. That worked.
Yeah.
So yes, different tools can really help you out a lot in this game.
Yeah, we can. We got full star as well. I do notice though we don't seemingly get penalized for taking damage.
Not as much. It's more so if you basically kill hostages, really.
Yeah. So our health is not important.
Well, besides keeping us alive, yes.
Well, I mean, like our well-being is not important for the overall goal of the mission.
Only if you die.
Yeah. So.
I got this.
Have I got enough to get another weapon yet? No. Okay, one more. So I need to just want to level up some stuff. Okay.
Yep, go for it.
And then I start working down the accuracy route. Saving my points.
Yep, take your time.
Sorry, I apologize.
I'll note by the way as well that there's also multiple characters, so he's gonna have to do it for like each of these characters, really.
No, I'm not going to. I want to save up my stars. I want to basically get a new primary weapon. Right. Okay. So.
Oh, note the music changes as we go along these levels too.
Yeah. So before we jump down, do we want to try and jump across the glass?
I'll note by if we jump on the glass, you actually jump right down. So.
Okay.
Might make sense.
Okay,
let's go like this. That worked pretty well.
Not quite as effective as I want, but I'll start kicking. You got to wonder what the people downstairs are thinking with the amount of I think we should
Want to
try
see something?
Yeah.
Grenade out. Frag out.
That's one way to get down. Oh yeah, I can roll by the way.
I thought the computer would do something.
Alright, so the gimmick of this level that we're being introduced to is basically darkened levels where we can't see what's inside.
Okay.
And yes, you can lure guys right up to the door, which helps quite a bit.
Okay. Okay, so how do we do this ability? Okay, I was going to say, do I want to pop my special ability?
And there we go, rescue these hostages. Now, note by at the top, you can actually see we have like sort of like, you know, status bars for like specials and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I know it's like very obvious you don't have any armor, so let's see if I can do. Oops, get this right.
I think.
Whoops! That will kill you, by the
No.
way.
I think it's
There we go.
control you. Okay.
So shift basically lets you like, you know, get stuff. So you can basically press shift and then like move around to like, you know, select the base you want. Here's gear refill, so we basically get gear if we want to.
Okay. So, like, how do we do that?
So press shift, hold it down. Then you can just use your arrow keys to slot over to basically what you want. So there's some armor for you basically right there.
How do I do that?
It's
Oh,
like,
it's up.
yeah, it lights up
And
and
it
it's
has-
like, you know, select what you want. There we go.
Okay.
And this is
So
actually usable by multiple people if you want as well, so it's nice as well.
Okay, so before we go into this room,
Oh.
can we? I think we should try and use the.
Oh wait, there's a donut here.
Yeah. I can't remember. Let me just check to see what. Before I just want to check the T board controls for a second. Use gear, left shift, aim. How do we call in the like Uber ability?
So you see at the top, like, you know, the very far ones on our bars.
Yeah.
Basically you have to get all the way filled up to get them. So use up a little bit to get like other stuff, but you know, eventually you'll like get enough for support power for like the ultimate support, which is basically your like, you know, your sniper support or my chemo pistols or whatever.
Okay, so now the issue is we need to. Okay, what I'm gonna do, you get the donut.
All right. Those are secrets, by the way.
Yeah. Man, there's a lot of them. Okay.
A little bit of lag.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit of lag. This is the issue. If we try and go through this door, we're gonna die.
Probably.
So probably what our best bet is to try and get in
Over here.
through this window. But it's going to be tricky because obviously there's a lot of submachine gun blokes right next to the prisoners.
Tricky, but not really.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Wait until they get to the door and we can stun lock them.
Yep. Alright, all the hostages saved.
Yeah, all the hostages saved, which is really good. Nobody died.
Including us.
Yeah. And now I can get my new weapon, which I want. So let's see. The UMP 45, more damage, less fire rates, more recoil though. Ah well. And let's check this out. So not 2 more points. Let's continue down the road for that to get towards critical shot. Rightio, I'm ready.
By the way, I'll note there's some types of like damage types for my pistols as well.
Yeah.
One of the pistols I basically have has AP damage, so I can basically do armor piercing if I want, but we don't need those just yet.
No.
Take this one.
Okay.
Now, on the bar, there is like a bit of cover in this game, and you can basically like take cover if you want to. Ooh, auto pistol. Good to know.
Reloading.
How's it looking on the ground floor? I've cleared out most of the top floor.
Well, unfortunately, the bottom floor is a bit undarkened, so we can't actually see down there.
I died. How did I die? Ah, that's not great. Sorry, I'm dead.
Alright, well, I get to show off perhaps reviving you, if we get enough
Yep.
support for it.
That will affect our score, unfortunately.
It will be good, like, you know. You'll get basically your stuff here. Alright, so note that basically when you have like the flashing thing up there for the icon, means you can revive your buddy. So, there's Cornish back.
Yeah, much ashamed of myself.
Dying on like the 4th or 5th level.
Okay, let's go. Let's think it's this swimming.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, take cover.
Mission accomplished.
Shall we
we're gonna
start
have to do
that?
again. Yeah.
Alright. But I'll note that for restarting this mission to get the full stars, this is important because you need to have full stars to unlock certain levels like later on down the road.
Yeah.
FBI.
Right, I'm gonna grab a new piece of gear. No points unlocked. Okay.
They didn't realize it, but I actually picked up an auto pistol. So, automatic
Okay.
firing pistol.
Easy now. Vents are here. Reloading.
Come on, quietly does it. Quietly does it. Just
Loading. Loading.
A bit of lag here.
game's frozen.
Yep.
Ah,
Your player just went offline. So,
that's not good.
well, the good thing about these levels is that it's very easy to get back into it. So,
Yeah. Let's see. Host privates. Yeah, because we can dive, as you can see, folks, you can dive right back into the mission.
you're not losing a whole lot of progress either.
No. Which, to be honest, is a nice way of actually doing it.
FBI.
Ready when you are.
I've invited you. Oh, sorry.
Easy now. Vents are here.
So how do you get down behind cover?
Basically, it's this, you know, be on an object and just press down.
Okay. Man, this guy's slow walking.
Alright, bomb level's cleared.
Tried to do a flashbang clear, didn't quite go the way I wanted. Oh, every single time.
Mission accomplished.
As
There
you
we
can
go,
see,
full experience.
The Fuax, I wasn't even needed, he just took care of it on his own.
Just a few kills.
I got this.
Okay.
Let's take the revolver out for a shot. Nope, I have different abilities as well for some of the stuff here, so... If I take the FBI revolver, I'll basically have aim shot like Cornish over there.
Rightio. I mean, I like this game. It's nothing complicated. It's just nice and
Just jump in and kill stuff.
yeah. In hindsight, we probably should have looked up what was behind us.
Not used to the revolvers yet, but whatever.
There's a guy on the roof, the floor above us. Now, we should probably
Now,
go outside.
Something to note about some of these like AIs is that they can be like, you know, a little bit, shall we say, I'll kill the hostage if you're not careful, so to speak. This is what this guy's all about.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside and try and get around behind him.
Sure.
There's a ladder behind him. Oh, wrong way. Sorry. Okay.
So yeah, since one of the AIs will basically take hostage of your hostages, so
Be careful if new enemies are spawning in.
see that.
Oh. My God, we're gonna have to reset this mission because I messed it up.
Notice this guy as well as will shoot the door.
Yeah.
Now, I recommend, like, for those guys, you probably just use a flashbang or something.
Yeah, well, I messed it up because I fired in the wrong direction. Ah. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we failed the mission.
Well, I can at least get through. Yeah, note this guy over here is, like, doing his thing.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, we didn't do great there.
One
First
star.
try, yeah, worse yet. Don't get rescued by me. That's the obvious answer to this. Right.
I never actually unlocked this one yet. Oh well.
Okay.
Easy now.
Yeah, I know this was just like, you know, broken glass panes you have to watch out for as well.
There's something here that's interacting. No, I can't. Okay. So E to stun him, yeah?
There we go.
Right, yeah.
And apparently they're dropping outdoors today.
Just alt.
There we go. She's rescued.
Okay. We need to be quick because the enemies keep spawning in. This definitely is one of those games where it expects you to
Mission
Ex-
accomplished.
expects you to at least if you expect you to like replay levels.
Yeah, it does. Because you won't have like all your stuff unlocked initially, and then once you actually have it unlocked, you can come back and do it properly.
Yeah.
I got this.
Right. What's the next thing I can unlock? Okay. So it's still that. So I'm just gonna buy some more stuff, and then I'll be right with you.
Sure.
Right. Probably do this mission and then we'll put a cut in, okay, DFuxa?
Yep.
Alright, yep. Ready to you?
Alright, so now we're rescuing police officers. When you basically rescue these guys, they'll actually be like, you know, friendly to you, so they
If you
provide you a
wanna
little
go-
fire support.
Ooh, that guy's got a shotgun.
Yes, there's also shotgun guys now.
Do you want to go up or through?
Let's go through. Yes, you notice the cop actually shoots this stuff as well, so.
Yeah.
Have you got the sniper power up?
Yeah.
What we're probably going to want to do here is have you basically get the, you know, full, you know, support bar, and then we'll basically snipe those guys down there. So.
Yeah. So to avoid the background basement.
Yeah. Just get your experience basically up, and we'll go from there. You spawn troops down here, apparently. There we go. Full support power, apparently.
Okay.
But I think I kill everyone down here anyway, so.
But did you kill the 3 people that were guarding the hostages?
Yep.
Did all the hostages survive?
Yep.
Okay, then I gotta use my special ability on the 3 people at the top of the stairs here.
Go for it.
Left shift.
Here's sniper support. So that's like a very tactical thing, but it works.
Okay. I saved 2 people in there.
Let's see, I'm gonna go. Akimbo pistols, here I go. Here's elevators.
How do we get to the top? Oh, that's gonna suck. There's a stairway out front. Let's try taking.
I got the
Okay.
Akimbo pistols, all I can say.
So much for tactics.
Who needs pistols, or who needs tactics with pistols?
Okay, so how do we handle this? This is when the sniper thing would have come in handy.
Well, probably what you want to do here. Oops,
It's not that.
not that, no.
So how do you drop down?
Just like, you know,
There we go.
yeah.
Okay, so
Probably what I want to do here
let's-
is use a flashbang, so.
I think one of the hostages died.
Maybe. We'll see. I think she's good.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
we did get all of
We
them.
get them all. It's fine.
That's good. Yeah. Right, so let's just get to the equipment screen. And we'll put a cut in.
Got some
Thanks
skills.
for watching, folks. Yeah, this has been Action Squad Door Kickers, or Door Kickers Action Squad, and I've been Cornish Knight, and this has been my fantastic co-host, DFuxa.
Yep, that's me.
We'll see you all again for the next chapter.
Take care, all.
Bye. Right, just got to reset.
Yep. Just gonna make sure my own recording basically went fine there.